professional broadcasting company. Now in its 7th decade of bringing you baseball's memories. Baseball's milestones. Baseball's majesty. And baseball's magical moments. NBC Sports proudly presents the Major League Baseball Game of the Week. Tonight,
Hey, nice catch. Bad throw. Leonard doesn't advance though. Oops. Let's go. Mike. All right. Nice pitch. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Let's see what inning it is. One, two. Nice pitch. All right. Strike three. Beautiful. 2 outs. Man on first. Nice. There you go. That's the end of the inning. What happened? Ejection reports. Was there an incident earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, threw out their head coach.
It's amazing how I've coached years in Little League, years and years and years. And I don't know, I never get too emotional, but it's amazing how people get.
Yeah. He just got my name. I told him, really?
It doesn't help when you haven't won a game. You're 0-7.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I understand.
There's a lot of frustration over this.
I don't want to add insult to injury.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Take 2 pictures and send it. Alright.
A little bit of a fracas here, I heard earlier. That's what they were just saying, the umpire, because the lady just got his name.
They just tossed him really quick.
Ah.
And a parent.
Yeah, I guess one of the parents is going to call on him. Interesting. Funny. All right. Good. 1 ball, no strike. 7-2. Two and out to Finkelstein. There's 3 balls, no strikes. He's a patient hitter. It's been all season. Takes a strike. 3-1. That's ball 4. All right. Jake Justina, the man on first. And the steal. That's hit up, and he's going to have to get back. Well, the throw is overthrown, and he'll take second. Heads up play. 1 out. Brandon's up. And in second, 7-2. It's going to be the bottom of the 4th. That's high. Good eye. 2 balls, no strikes. Man on second. Outside, ball 3. 3-0. Goes after a high pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. Does look high. There's ball 4 right there. 3-2. Let's see, he's got to protect that plate. Two outs. Albie. Justin 1-0. One ball, one strike. And second. Two outs. That's in the dirt. 2-1. That's the end of the inning. All right, there we go. So this is the top of the fifth. The top of the fifth, right? Nice pitch. The ball's one strike.
Jay, you got to cover second too.
I mean, first two on that. play. Got hit to the first baseman, and pitcher didn't get over there quick enough, and neither did the second baseman. He's stealing third. And, and the throw goes by, and there's a run. That's 7-3. And that's out. Whoa. One ball, two strikes. No outs. Two and two. That's strike three. Ooh, inside. Ball three. 3-2. Strike three. That's one out. And the batter doesn't protect the plate, and it's at chest level. One out. Top of the fifth inning. 7-3. Ball one. High, sunk late. One ball, no strikes. Ball two. High again. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Jay, you gotta charge that. Charge that.
God, routine ground. That's an error. And that's hit far. And he gets turned around, and it drops right in front of him. And that's going to cause a double and a run. It's 7-4. With one out. And the error cost him. Boy, bad play. Bad play starting with Jay, and then a real bad play on the left fielder. That turned around completely. He's stealing third, and strike. He's going back. That's an automatic. I'd be covering third. He's definitely stealing. No balls, 1 strike. And again, the runner's going to go. Takes it easy. 1-1. One out, 7-4. Strike 2. 2-2. I know you can make that quick throw to third right after, man. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nice. Strike 3. 2 outs. He did foul tip it, but the catcher caught it. 7-4. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Keeping that runner at third, 7-4. Two outs, no balls, 1 strike. One and 1. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice pitch. Slow sinker over the middle. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Foul back. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, and the umpire gets hit, and there's interference. A dead ball. And the runner goes back to third, and the runner gets awarded first base. Still 2 outs, first and third. And that's hit to deep, and let's see it. It's right to center field, and he's got it. That's 3. And it's 7-4 after 5.
Ball's in, coming down.
All right, Jack Anderson at the plate. 7-4. Chasing a high one. Ooh. Hell of a piece of it. No ball, 2 strikes. Just straighten that out. Ooh. Strikes out. Drops the ball to catcher, but gets it to first. 1 out. Ethan. The ball's 1 strike. Bottom of the 5th. 7-4 timeout called. Something in the outfield. A kid. That's interesting. Still no balls, 1 strike. One and one. Drive it. Two balls, 1 strike. Oof. Way high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Way, way, way high. Oh, looks like he might have swung at ball 4. That was a high pitch. Now you really got to protect that plate. 3-2. Strike 3. Jay, just relax and time this. You got it. One ball, no strikes. And that's outside. 2-0. Two outs. 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the 5th. Three now. He's throwing a lot of balls this inning, but kids have swung at a lot of balls this inning. Ooh. Ball 4. 1 man on, 2 outs. Umpire got hit in the nuts, looks like there. Getting to the top of the order. Still 7-4. My back's hurting too.
Age. I'm not talking about you, just me.
Yeah, me too. Ball 1. 1-0.
What inning is it?
Bottom of the 5th. And that's hit hard, but He should get it at second, and he's got him. And that'll end the inning, 7-4. Top of the 6th.
What are you announcing for?
I've been taping every game, that's all.
Oh, I-
Yeah. Just going through it. It's a close one.
Ball's in, coming down.
All right, top of the 6th. Number 33. And we still got Finkelstein pitching.
I assume you're part of Adelson.
I have a son on the team. Yeah. I'm objective here, though. I'm very objective the way I announce.
No, I think your announcing is great.
It's a close game. It's
I'm
7-4.
not sure that everybody else feels the same way.
Oh, I don't know.
I think there's a lot of racism and
Yikes.
stupidity going on because these kids are from Spring Mountain.
Really? By people in there? Or people? I don't know. I just got
You
it.
know
so-
what? When other kids.
Hey, look at that. Wow. Ooh. Oh my God! I just got it fixed and I broke it again.
Shit.
I literally just got it fixed. I'm so stupid.
99 bucks.
You know what? I swear, I
When the
think I
other-
do this every
When
day.
the other kids walk through and call my kids the N-word and criminals and shit,
I would hope not, because my boy is
Well,
half and half.
I'm just telling you what happened.
Wow, that's horrible.
It is horrible.
But I'd be surprised at our school. I mean, we get. Oh, Jay.
And I'm not blaming the kids, I blame
Yeah.
the parents. And
Wow.
I'm not telling you your parents.
Yeah, that's
And
terrible.
I'm not telling you
Yeah.
your school.
No, it's
It has
terrible.
happened-
It's terrible regardless.
It has
though.
happened multiple times.
Wow.
This is my grandson, number 5.
Yeah.
He's here for
I mean,
various reasons that you don't even care about, okay?
Yeah.
The fact
mean-
that both of his parents were drug addicts and he was beaten and he was abused.
And we get similar stories, believe
you
it
know
or
what?
not. I mean, with some people.
And for these kids to walk through and call these kids niggers and criminals
But who
and
would say
this
that?
and
I
that.
mean, especially with these guys. I mean,
Have
half the
fast
team,
kids.
they all play with black kids. There's black kids on the team.
I think they think because they're from Spring Mountain they can treat them like shit.
That's horrible. I mean, listen, if that's the case,
And
honestly,
this
it's
old
terrible.
lady that grew up in
But
San
I-
Francisco in the 60s don't play that game.
Listen, I didn't hear anything, so I can't speak to it. But if that was said, that's horrible. But I gotta tell you, my son wouldn't put up with
To-
that baloney.
To the credit of the boys from Spring Mountain,
Yeah.
they have never once reacted to it.
Oh.
I give them
Again,
all
you
the
know,
credit in the world.
It's a game. It's supposed to be a fun game played for
You would think.
competitiveness, and it still should be.
Go, go, go!
There's 2 outs.
Oh, well.
But
But when we're calling strikes in the dirt,
I don't know. I didn't see. I mean, since I've been here, I gotta
In the
say.
beginning, we
since-
were calling
okay,
strikes
yeah,
in the
I
dirt.
got here. I didn't get here till the 4th
after
inning.
After the brouhaha,
I wasn't here. Yeah.
we started calling things.
But I gotta say, he's been calling it very consistently.
Actually, right now, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I got here after the 3rd inning. I mean, I don't.
But I tend to be kind of a loudmouth troublemaker. Although I won't be a loudmouth because I won't get kicked out.
You know what?
I won't do it.
Listen, they should be having fun. If kids are doing that, that's absolutely horrible.
My grandson has to spend a year up at Spring Mountain in a youth camp. Somebody better make this damn game fun for him. And if they make it a problem, it's a problem for me.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm surprised our kids, of all things. I mean, they're all.
I didn't say your kid.
Well, but you were saying it's. Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't say your kid.
But you said the kids. You said
That
go
kid.
with it. The kids were saying that.
The
to
kids.
The other kids.
When they,
I mean, again, I
I'm
find
not
that
gonna
so
video-
hard to believe.
I'm not going to videotape this.
Yeah.
When they walk through the line and they shake each other's hands.
Yeah.
Say nigger, criminal, fucking idiot.
But with all the black kids that we have
I
over
don't-
there. I mean,
I-
look. I mean, Jalen's over there. I mean,
don't-
there's a whole bunch of guys over there that are. I mean, Jason.
I didn't say it was your kid.
No, but I'm saying we
It
got
was
enough.
another team.
Oh, another
another
team. I see.
No,
oh,
not
gotcha.
your kids.
So I was going to say we have so
It was
many
another
black.
school.
Yeah.
It was Alamo.
I was going
I
to say
don't
we have so
even
many
know where
black kids on
Alamo
the team that I mean,
No,
I
no,
would be
no.
surprised that, you know, they're
I-
all friends. I mean, I
and
couldn't
I don't
picture.
care if you're
There's
a band-
Hispanic kids. There's
And
everything.
you know what? If you peel this off, we're all the same underneath.
Well, of course.
And I hear one person say one thing to my grandson who's
I
Hispanic.
mean, knock on wood, I've never heard. He used to face it years ago, but I haven't heard it in a long time.
It's still here. And it's really bad.
No, I mean when my boy, like my boy was in a public school, like here, like over by Gibbons. He had some, I mean, a few issues.
My grandson's white and Hispanic. Let's go.
See, my kid's number 19 right now, second base. As you see, I have a mixed kid. I was married too.
You know what? I have
That was my
grandkids
first
that are
wife.
black,
Nice
white,
one.
and Hispanic. I have like a whole, like, threw everybody in a blender and you,
Yeah, that's my kid. That's my kid.
and that's all good, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
But this other bullshit don't work for me.
Well, it's a close game either way. 7-4, I think, still.
Yeah, not bad.
7-4 in the bottom of the 6.
But I'm going home and writing a letter about the other crap.
I want to see what. Yeah, it's got to be bottom of 6, though, right?
I
Isn't
don't
it?
know.
Do you know? Bottom of 6? Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
But even if we go into the field back there, that's where
Well, do they play at 5:30 or they have practice?
someone literally.
They have to be able to 5:30? Okay, we'll wait for 5:30.
Okay, perfect.
Oof, Jesus. Look at this. Wow. How you doing, man?
Let's go, guys. Somebody warm them up. Let's hustle out.
It's gonna, because they're only gonna stay until 5:30. But I'm surprised that they wouldn't play it out for the end of the 7th, because I think
You
if
would
those-
think, huh?
Yeah, especially if those kids are only coming on for a practice, I think they should be able to hold them off. When it's this close to the game, it can go either way.
Our
I'd hold
last game, we waited an hour and a half for the umps to show up.
I mean, if things like that. You know what? I hate to say it, especially if it's this close, you want to keep the game going.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I'll ask them to not to.
Alden, coming down.
It's almost like if they come, I would almost ask them just to hold off. It's only practice. I used to run the same practice on this field.
Yeah, it's just practice.
Yeah. It's practice for someone
I don't
else.
know anybody here that has $1 million contracts.
No, I don't think so. And I don't see
So
anybody.
let's just get our panties
In fact,
out
I
of
don't
the
see
bun,
anybody that has the potential for $1 million
Not
contract.
yet. Maybe someday.
Actually, that's a good point. I don't want to be.
Maybe someday.
Yeah,
But so far, no.
yeah. I gotta say, I don't see it. I don't see it right now.
No.
No. If you saw Division I baseball, you'd say no.
And what I was just told was,
Like Division I baseball,
I
ridiculous here.
well, I hate to
That's
tell
foul.
I have to.
Well, too bad.
I have to tell you the words I heard it in. The crappier the team, the crappier the umps.
Ooh, that would be bad. But
Division
I don't know if that's the case because I've seen a mix of them.
They
so
said
far.
Division 4 teams
Oh,
get Division 4 umps.
that could be. I don't know.
And I don't think that's fair.
I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about. See, I only know Little League. I don't know anything about the way the high school baseballs run. And I'm assuming they have a.
Why do in California?
I'm assuming they have a set amount of
Okay.
umps and they can apply to any game.
But why can't they take some Division 1 umps
I don't think they would,
and bring
because
them to Division 4 games?
I would think they don't though. It seems
No.
like they would because there's only
No.
so much pool of umps though.
Okay.
And they're on different days.
This person,
Like they only play.
this
Look at that.
person is going to find out tomorrow how that works. Because this person likes to stir the pot. what happens when you grow up in San Francisco.
Well, right now, let's
You
hope we
learn
can.
how to ask questions and be polite.
You should always be curious. You should always ask questions of the status quo. I will say
Well,
that
and lots
much.
of times it makes sense after it's explained to you.
Yeah, but it's got to be explained. I agree. And that's foul.
Nice hit,
Oh,
though.
foul
Nice
affair.
hit. Oh, damn, too bad.
It was debatable whether it was going to be a fair ball or a
Yeah,
foul
that was still
ball.
a nice hit, though.
Oh, it was a great hit. Yeah,
That was a
definitely.
nice hit.
What's tough to say is it was drifting
And
foul. So
I don't care which team it is. That was a nice hit.
yeah,
You can hear it when it's.
yeah. Well, he got everything.
My son's 35. He was playing since he was 4. Now these are my grandkids I have guardianship of. So
Ah.
I've been on baseball fields a long time.
Yeah, I wish my parents could have came. They're over, not feeling good enough tonight, unfortunately, to see the game.
You know what? At my age, I'm not feeling good enough to raise 3 grandkids.
Although my parents could be your parents. My mom's 91.
I don't have parents. No parents, no brothers, no sisters.
That's a possible out. No, foul. No, sorry. Way foul.
Everybody in my family succumbed to drugs and alcohol. And that's why I'm trying to save these guys.
Yeah. That's a deadly scourge across socioeconomic levels. It doesn't matter who you are.
No, and the richer you are, the better drug you get.
You know what? That's exactly right. They're just doing better.
Because I know
better
when I grew
stuff.
up, the richer kids have the better stuff. So.
Yeah. And that's it back. I'll say he's a good pitcher, though. He pitches the whole
Oh my
game,
gosh,
too.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys don't even
And the
need a
pitcher on your
reliever.
team has been.
Even, yes, sometimes,
Oh.
for the most part, yes, yeah.
Was he
When,
the
when,
first
when he's
one
on.
pitching?
When he's on.
Wow.
Yeah,
he was,
when he's on.
I was impressed.
For sure.
Nice.
Definitely. But I see that this guy does pitch, like, the whole game.
Yeah. He's good.
And he gets a lot of them over for strikes. Every once in a while, wild, but for the most part, he
Yeah.
gets them over.
Yeah, he's good.
Can't do nothing if they hit it in the defense. What can
Nope.
you do?
Nothing.
I mean, on either side, I mean, what can you do?
I felt bad because my grandson slipped out in the field.
I mean, I just saw my boy make an error.
Get it!
That was too tough, though.
Oh,
He
well.
couldn't get that.
Nice try, though.
Yeah. That would have been too tough to get to. I mean, that's not an error, that's an infield hit. 8-4, and it's getting late if they do. What time is it? 5:25. Stealing second. He's got it.
Yeah, my guess is I may as well call it
Not when it's close, though. You never want to see that when it's a
even when it's
8-4. It's close.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it. I'd never call it.
nice. Yeah.
And the runner scores 9-4. I mean, unless this is a big inning, then that's different.
I think our guys
don't know.
need some work on hitting.
Yeah. Do you know if there's any outs? Was there one out? I can't even remember. I think there's no outs. And there he goes. One out. Certainly. Maybe. Yeah, I think one out. Or one out, right? Or is it 2 outs? I thought it was 1 out.
At least we're calling them a little bit right now.
Yeah. That was close, strike. That's high.
And in the beginning, they were hitting the dirt and calling strikes.
I always like to be at this angle to evaluate right here.
Yep. Oh, it's the only place you get worse.
Well, because from the sides it can be an optical
Right,
illusion. That it
exactly.
can be more inside or outside.
Right.
Here, there's looking the same view either. And he is human.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because sometimes you call it. High fly, but it's catchable.
Holy-
Oh, that was not good.
That was nice hit though.
Yeah, but
We could have caught
it was a pop up. You know, what I mean, it wasn't as much of a hit ball like that. That was a pop up.
He just
They
called
would just say, I mean, they would call that an error on the center fielder, obviously.
He just called the game.
Oh, he called it.
He just said, that's it.
Jay, my boy was going to get up to bat. All right, take care. All right. All right, and that's it. That's it. 8-4, 9-4.